Hi, my name's DJ Lino Navarro from PM Nocturne Events Group, and Jackson's doing an exclusive interview for Zentripz. Today we have a special guest from Italy, one of the biggest pioneers in the industry, Alex Kenji. How you guys? How you doing? And welcome to Tampa.
Thank you.
How was your trip out here?
It was like 35 minutes flight, so it was quick.
Oh, where did you come from?
I come from Miami.
Oh, from Miami?
Yeah.
Did you have a gig out there? Or
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, it was amazing. Live.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
So, just so people know a little bit more about yourself, how did you get started in the business?
Oh, I think I started in 1994.
Mm-hmm.
I was a drum performer. I started to play in a lot of bands and stuff, and then like in 1999, 2000, I started to get involved in house music and started to produce as well. They were draft at that time,
Yeah.
but it's the way how it begins.
Mm-hmm.
So I started and I kept doing this for like a couple of years, and then I had to think about a big decision, because in the meanwhile I was like working as a graphic designer, so I just quit that, and then I started to make music like full day, just all day long. I think I have been locked in my room for probably 3-4 years without no holidays, no Christmas, no nothing at all, just music all day long. And then I think afterwards, all the things came step by step. Mm-hmm. So, that was like my beginning.
Nice. So you got started in graphics then, huh?
Yeah, I was like before I was a musician, then I started to do graphics advertising, but I didn't like at all. I didn't like. It was
well, you can see it came out successful, Alex. You made a good choice from going.
Yeah, for sure. But it was a very big risk at that time, because I was like 22 years old. So I had my family, a lot of pressure because of that. It was a kind of very strange move. But I think if you believe, you will find a way. Absolutely.
That's
so,
great.
Yeah. That's the biggest, the coolest thing.
Cool, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you now. You started 303 Lovers. You're part of one of the founders with Manuel de la Mare and Luigi Rocca, right?
Yes.
How did you guys get started with that?
Oh, well, me and Manuel. Manuel was when I started to play drums, he was a guitarist.
Oh, okay.
So in the beginning we met, because we were playing together in some bands and stuff. But once I got tired, he got tired too. Mm-hmm. So. Like after 2 years, we stopped to play in the same band. I just met him once again, and I just told him, "Hey, why don't you try to make something house?" Mm-hmm. And he didn't know about so much, because he was really into rock.
Yeah.
So he started to make music. We started to do track together. Because Manuel, the previous moniker of Manuel was Saragalli. Mm-hmm. So we started to do tracks together as Alex Kenji, Saragalli, then afterward Manuel de la Mare and Alex Kenji, and then we were tired about the label we were working with, which was like 9 Records. I don't think now it still exists anymore, mm-hmm. But I'm still thankful to my previous label.
Yeah.
So we decided to start one label ourselves. And then we started with 303 Lovers in 2007, if I'm not wrong. And I think like a year later, we decided to make something more housey, because 303 Lover in the beginning was really, really, dark and underground, minimal, tech house. Everything was like an experiment. We were like, oh my god, we have to do that. But when we realized that, it was fun, but we want to make like house music, because we were involved in house music. So we started Hot Fingers, and then after like, I think like 1 year or a couple of years, Luigi Rocca came in. It was like the last member of the family, because he sent us a lot of demos, and we released a lot of track of him, and we were absolutely impressed about his style. So we decided to get involved in the label, and now we are.
Well, here you are, a few years down the road, and you guys have been pumping hit after hit after hit.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you, all of us at Jackson's, we are constantly playing all your songs. I mean, I don't think there's not one song we haven't played from you guys or from your label. I mean, it's been such a big hit with the crowd out here in Tampa. They just absolutely love it. I know everybody's really excited to see you tonight. I know I am, and everybody else has been really looking forward tonight. So.
Really glad about it.
Awesome. So now you started working with Star Killers and Nadia Ali on your latest project, right?
Yes.
Pressure.
Yes.
How did that project start to come about?
Well, I met Nadia Ali like 2009 in Brazil, and then I think like the few months later there was like WMC, and then over there I met Star Killer and Nadia Ali together. They had like this track together. They made together. They showed me and they said, okay, we need your help. We want to release the track, but you have to rework. And it's like we made some arrangements, and then the track, saw the light.
Yeah,
It was like when we released the original mix, it was good because it was like reached the number 7 on Beatport and stuff. But the bomb, when the Alesso made the remix, it gets like. Now I think it's like almost top 40 hits.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's crazy because sometimes you never think about the things that can happen to you. They're gonna get you big. Absolutely. But sometimes happen. So I have to be thankful to to my fan, to everybody that asked me to make collaboration. I have a huge list of collaboration. I have to still to do it, but I have done before like Thomas Gold, or I don't know, and made remixes for everyone in the world, like Sander Van Doorn, or Sharon, or I don't know, Alex Caudino, everybody. So I have to be thankful about that. But at that time I didn't realize how lucky I was, because I knew that Nadia Ali was like one of the best singer in the world. I don't know if you remember her previous hit was like oh my god, I don't even remember the name, but Jesus, I don't remember. The Io track.
Oh yes.
How is called the track? I don't remember. No, the previous one. So la 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 la, that one. So, but I don't remember the name of the track. Oh, my bad. But I didn't realize how lucky I was, because it was such a very huge singer. I always dreamed in the past to work with her. So once she offered me the to collaborate with her and the Star Killers, which is Nick Terranova. I was so happy, and then we started.
Phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
Now you obviously with the touring, you've been getting a lot of different experiences with different cultures, right?
Yes.
And out of all the places you've been, where's probably been your favorite gig that you've played at and stuff?
Oh my god, this is a tricky question. Because actually I had a very good experience, especially this year and the last year. I don't have any favorite place in the world, because it's really tough to pick up, your favorite place, because there, like Live Miami was good. It could be a favorite place, but it could be like Ministry of Sound, which I have to play like next December. It's like everything I think is a nice club. I love that, I don't, doesn't matter the name, doesn't matter, I don't know how to explain, but the matter is the crowd and the atmosphere, the emotion they are.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah.
Now with the where have you have been? What's your next touring you're going to be coming up on?
Well, I have to play next week in Amsterdam, ADE, for 2-room nights showcase, and then I have like a gig in Kazakhstan.
Wow.
I have another gig in Leeds at Min Club, one in France, in Lyon. I don't know, the list is really, really big.
Yeah.
But I have to come back in the US. I will be here in the US for the New Year's Eve, before I will be in Brazil. and then I will be, I think, in Mexico probably, but I'm pretty busy until the end of the year.
Nice.
But basically, I'm just discovering the new market, which is US, right? US, which I really, really like it. Not because I'm in US right now, I want to speak good about it, but it's a really, really big market. You know, it's everything is booming here, especially house music. So I really, really like all the scene all over here.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, you were just recently telling me that you were up in Brazil, right? Up in the Amazon, right? How did that show go?
Oh, yeah. Well, I have been so many times in Brazil, actually. I have been more than 15, probably 20 times. I played in all the cities all over Brazil, from São Paulo, the south, Balneário Camboriú, Manaus, which is in the Amazon region, which was crazy, very, very nice place to be. And then, you know, everywhere, Bahia, I played the Universo Parallel over there. Actually, I still like to play in Brazil, but, you know, I have been so many times, and I'm not so tired about it, but, you know, it's like I have been so many times, so I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
So I'm speaking a very good Portuguese. Eu falo português muito bom.
Nice.
Yeah. It's because I have been so many times there, and then the
That'll
Italian
make a
language
few girls
is
happy
close. What?
That'll make a few girls happy.
Just jump this. Just let's talk about afterward.
Well, hey, listen, we want to thank you for the interview, and we're definitely looking forward to have you over at Jackson's tonight. It's going to be a really great night. It's our annual Black and White party, so we'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot.
See you.